What time will Luke Cage Season 2 be released on Netflix? Season 2 of Luke Cage will be dropped on Netflix tomorrow, Friday, June 22nd. Netflix will be making 13 Albanian-lex episodes of Luke Cage available in one go for audiences to watch in a marathon sitting over the weekend. The second season of Luke Cage will be released at 8 a.m. BST on Friday. Netflix usually releases all its original series worldwide in one go at midnight in California, where the company is headquartered. While the show drops simultaneously across the globe, the time it lands on the platform will vary depending on what time zone you're in. What will happen in Luke Cage Season 2? Season 2 will pick up from the events of the first run, which saw Luke Cage, played by Mike Colter, having to exact his own justice after being framed for murder. The show will also be taking its cue from the events of the Defenders miniseries, which saw a whole bunch of Marvel superheroes teaming up. Netflix has released a synopsis, which reads, "After clearing his name, Luke Cage has become a celebrity on the streets of Harlem with a reputation as bulletproof as his skin. But being so visible has only increased his need to protect the community and find the limits of who he can and can't save. With the rise of a formidable new foe, Luke is forced to confront the fine line that separates a hero from a villain." A trailer for the forthcoming run has shown Luke meeting his match when he takes on new villain the Bushmaster, Mustafa Shakir. During a violent confrontation, the Bushmaster beats up Luke and causes him real, physical pain, something which seemed impossible until now. Things get even worse for Luke when it turns out that the encounter has been caught in video and quickly gone viral, making him the laughingstock of Harlem. Speaking about Season 2, lead star Colter teased, "This season, the stakes have risen because Luke's expected to be a leader in a community that has a lot of problems." He went on to tell Variety, "In his way are people who think they should be able to rule Harlem as a queen, as Mariah Dillard would call it, whereas Luke looks at that more as a dictatorship. He sees Harlem as a democracy. It's a completely different way of doing things, so that's going to come to a head." This season will deal with how Luke makes a comeback from a man who is essentially his kryptonite. When Luke Cage gets knocked on his head by Bushmaster, the question is, can he get back up? Said Luke Cage showrunner Shio Hodari Coker. Compared to other superheroes, Luke doesn't wear a mask or have an alter ego, which brings him closer to the ordinary people he protects in the New York City neighborhood. Luke Cage Season 2 is released on Netflix tomorrow.